Back in Columbus, Ohio at the 2012 Ohio State Fair, we're ready to select our grand champion overall market steer. Currently on screen is Elizabeth Heinst champion AOB steer, sired by Monopoly and raised by Troy Thomas, sold by Weingartner Show Cattle. And here is Mackenzie Frusci's champion Division 4 crossbred. That steer was champion at the Ohio Beef Expo as well as reserve at the Michigan Beef Expo. Raised by Linton Show Cattle of Pennsylvania and sold by Dave Southerly. I want to take a moment to thank Cherie Caraba, Brandon Snyder, Andrew Lang, Stan Long for all their help today and putting on this coverage, MLCTV, here at the Ohio State Fair.
I suppose you all are pretty clapped out with all the thank yous we've given today, but before I get any further, I just personally want to thank Bill Tom for inviting me and the committee that was in charge of asking me to come down and judge. It's been a real honor to work with your young people, to work through this high-quality set of steers. With coaching a livestock judging team, I get to travel around the United States and judge shows and bring students to a lot of competitions. And this state fair is one of the elite reputations for show steer competition. And, I put it in the top 3 maybe with Indiana and Iowa as far as just really outstanding steer shows. And so when I was asked, I was really excited. I was very anxious to get down here, somewhat nervous because the quality is so high, and I just want to make sure that I gave every kid a fair look today, and I did the best job I could at truly evaluating these steers, because there's certainly a lot of money on the line, and my decision here shortly is going to be very important to one young person's maybe career path, and maybe allow them to go on and get an education at a school, or at least pay for a year's worth of tuition at our school anyway. And so this decision is something I take really, really important. These steers are outstanding, and I'm not going to go down the line and comment on every individual steer out here, but hopefully by looking at these steers, you can see a path or kind of an image that I was looking for today. I just like medium-sized steers. I like steers that look like they are easy-feeding steers, steers that have some body and some rib. But more important probably with that, they need to be sound in their feet and legs. And I think if you study this lineup, these steers all have enough flex, enough soundness in their skeleton that allow them to get out and be productive. And if you happen to get a heifer in a calf crop, I don't think we'd be too disappointed with their heifer mates making nice commercial cows, because all these steers are very good in their movement. Before I move on and pick your champion steer, I guess I just want to comment on these young people just a little bit. I work at the University of Minnesota within the Department of Animal Science, and there's faculty here from your university. A good friend of mine, Tom Turner, is here, and I think these faculty would support what I'm about to say. I'm very proud of these students, and I see these kind of students every day come across our office, come into my office to get advisement. They come to freshman orientation. And what I love best about these young people that kind of around this arena, these young people that compete in hog shows, compete in steer shows, are strong 4-H and FFA members. What I like best about them is when they come to my office, they come to my office with just a little bit different personal ability and skills than maybe some other students I see come to my office. These students understand competition. They understand responsibility. I never have a problem taking one of these young people and putting them in my classes and making them work hard, make them do their homework, make them study hard, because these young people know how to work. They also have a very good sense of responsibility. Getting up with these cattle every morning, putting them out to feed at night, rinsing them 3 times a day. All those skills help develop responsibility. And I see them every fall when the freshman crop comes on campus. Those kids that come from this background, to me, are those that come to campus ready to start. They have a great work ethic. They have a wonderful sense of responsibility. And you know what? They're confident young people that come to campus and make a strong impact with our undergraduate student body. So let's put our hands together and congratulate these young people. These are your elite. Again, congratulations to the 2 young people that are going to be champion reserve tonight. We saw a wonderful set of steers. Thank you to my ring help. Great set of people out here to help me work shows, work today's show. In fact, screw up too much, and if I did, they'd come lay the law down. But hopefully you guys can see what I like in cattle. I'm not wanting to all the flash and fluff. I just want good kind of cattle that will work for most environments. So congratulations, Bill. Here's the microphone.
Judge Roseboom has made his final comments, and looks like we're ready to select the grand champion steer. Outstanding set of cattle here. Judge Roseboom making his final approach. Congratulations, grand champion steer Elizabeth Heinst. And now we're moving to our reserve grand champion steer selection. Mackenzie Frushi, reserve grand champion 2012 Ohio State Fair, sold by Southerly and raised by Brad Linton. Congratulations. We're here at the backdrop. Steers are getting ready to take pictures. Congratulations to Weingardner Show Cattle and Troy Thomas for raising the grand champion steer. That's a big boned one. And here's the reserve grand champion steer at the backdrop. I want to congratulate Mackenzie Frushi and wish her good luck at Black Hawk East this fall in Kewanee, Illinois. Congrats to Dave Southerly as well as Brad Linton on an outstanding year.